Morning, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you're all well. It's on the Daily Express, 296,000 subscribers. Chaotic migrant hotel protest erupts in Dublin after asylum seeker allegedly raped young girl. I mean, we can probably remove the allegedly, but that's the world we live in now. Yeah, what's this? What's to say, really, and what's to say? So I seen this yesterday or day before. So apparently a young lass was raped, as we like to say here on YouTube. I believe it was in the grounds of a migrant hotel. It's real bad in Ireland, to be honest. Ireland's maybe worse than England at the minute, because there seems to be some sort of gang war going on there in Ireland as well, in Dublin, and there's been a lot of stabbings and big fights, and I mean all sorts is going on. To be honest, it's hard enough trying to keep up with what goes on in England. Ireland's a whole different kettle of fish. It's actually worse. I would say Ireland's worse than England at the minute. So, but the Irish do not fuck about. Do you know what I mean? They do not fuck about here. So we've seen it before. We've seen it before with the Irish, and many a time. And again, the troubles as they were called, is very recent history. Um, the Irish techno shit is a good way of putting it or looking at it. So, and rightly so in many ways. Do you know what I mean? Like again, yet again, another young lass has been raped here by an illegal migrant that's come to this country illegally, has been put in a hotel, and is just allowed to wander the streets, even though we don't know who these people are. You know what I mean? They could be rapists, they could be murderers, they could be anything at all. They're all got diseases as well. We're finding out as well. They've all got tuberculosis and diphtheria and all sorts of diseases that we've fucking managed to eradicate here. But they're bringing them all back. So not only that, but then they're attacking and raping women and children as well. Do you know what I mean? And in England, maybe a few months ago, I'm not quite sure how long it was. A man was raped by one of them near a church. I don't know if anyone remembers that, but that was a thing. A man was raped as well by a migrant near a church in England, down south somewhere. I can't quite remember where, but that happened. So we've had enough. Do you know what I mean? Like, honest to God, we had enough at Southport. We'd had enough at Southport, and we've long had enough now. We've long had enough, and again, it's being kept quiet. To be honest, I mean, this isn't being kept quiet to us because this is in Ireland. But again, when it happens in England, it's being kept in the local area papers like the Birmingham Live and things like this. It's being kept like low down. The mainstream media isn't reporting all these sexual assaults in England. Nowhere near. So it's a shit show, and everybody's had enough of it. Is another. It's a shit show, and everybody's had enough of it. So it's boiling over in many ways, and it's going to continue to boil over because, in my opinion, these people who we've stuck in hotels, who we don't know who they are going to continue to do these things because, again, as many people have put it, we've imported a lot of fighting age males, but not just the fighting age. They're all like testosterone age. They've all, you know what I mean. And it's there's no women for them here. There's no women. They didn't bring any women, so they think they can just take women and children from here because that's what would happen in their culture, and nobody would maybe bat an eyelid. But I would be very debatable about that as well. If you were in Africa and you went around groping people's kids, I'm sure the people in Africa wouldn't be too happy about it. I don't know, but I mean, surely this isn't condoned in them lands either. They just get away with it, but surely it isn't condoned. But I don't know. I've never been to Africa. I've not a big lot of knowledge on Africa, but just sort of morally, you know what I mean? But I don't know. So anyway, we'll play a bit of this. It's all gone to shit again. Basically, it's all gone to shit again. Yeah, it's also I've noticed this in the shops as well. It's Halloween season, bonfire night season approaching here. There's a lot of fireworks in the shops here. So I can see them being utilised by protesters in every way, shape, or form over the next couple of weeks. I'd be very wary as well if you go anywhere near cities, particularly Manchester and Piccadilly Gardens. I'll be very wary. People will the many feral youths that hang around there, and all the migrants and all the people. I'll be very wary. I'll be getting fireworks fired at you in Piccadilly Gardens over the next couple of weeks. I think it's maybe already happened once, to be honest. But yeah, I would look out for that in anywhere, to be honest. Keep your wits about you. Knobheads exist with fireworks. But yeah, I would imagine the protesters are going to get out of a lot of fireworks as well. Again, it's kind of a weapon against the police, and especially in Ireland here, they do love a good brawl. They do love a good brawl with the Guardia, it would seem. So yeah, we've already seen one. There's a firework. Hold the line, hold the line. So that's kind of what I was talking about in another video there yesterday or the day before. And when you're holding the line, yeah, that's what you're doing. You're holding the line here. You don't break the line to arrest people because you've broke the line. So people can get away with a lot of stuff. I've seen a lot of patriots get away with stuff because police are holding lines. It works both ways. Do you know what I mean? It isn't just a thing they're doing to the left. It isn't really a two-tier issue. For me, it's a common sense issue in many ways. You're holding the line, you're protecting all the other people in the line, and should you break the line, then it could all go to shit. So your training says hold the fucking line. Your commander's shouting hold the line. So I mean that's what you will do. Shit rolls downhill. These people do take orders from above. I mean that's the other thing. It's a shit show because all these people are just the peasants, like the peasants of the people who they're fighting. And again, it's been said for many a moon, it's the peasants fighting the peasants here, and really the people who've done all this to us, be it the politicians, be it the global elites, be it like whoever who shipped all these men in and put them in the hotels and give them free rein here to wander the streets and attack people, like they're going away scot-free here. Do you know what I mean? It's the police and now the public are facing off here. People are going to get hurt, and none of them are the people responsible for bringing any of these foreigners to the country. So it's a shit show in many ways. It always is. Fire. Dun, 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 dun. Fire. You're gonna need some sort of aiming system for that fireworks. You've shot that one into the fucking sky there. Wasted firework. You're gonna need some sort of aiming system, a pipe, perhaps, like a tube, or a fucking bit of drain pipe. I don't know, but an aiming system would be more of an advantage. So yeah, this is the scenes in Ireland. It's just chaos, really, but again, kind of expected. A young lass has been attacked. I mean, there's no. Is anybody going to tell us here on the Daily Express what's going on? Do you know what I mean? It just says chaotic migrant hotel protest erupts in Dublin after asylum seeker allegedly raped young girl. Well, yeah, you're going to tell us about it. I just show us the chaotic scenes here. The Irish have had enough. The Irish really have had enough. Like, I mean, so has the British, to be honest. So has the British, but the Irish just don't take no shit, do they? Like, that's the other side of it. And even the French, really. Like, we're the worst of the fucking lot, to be honest. How we conquered the world. with the level of apathy in Britain is it's a mystery to anyone, to be honest. So we moved over to Gript Media here, where she might actually tell us what's going on. Doesn't look like a massively mainstream thing, so I'll probably get the truth as well. There's another bonus. But you see the police line in the background, so let's see what Gript Media's got to say.
We're here outside the City West Asylum Hub in Saggart, Dublin, where
She's fucking Irish, so she is though, you know. So she's gonna know the crack here. She know the crack, all right.
a huge crowd has gathered. It's at least 2,000 to 3,000 people from what I can see. Very angry scenes here. The Garda Riot Squad are coming under sustained attack with bricks, fireworks. This protest has happened in response to the alleged sexual assault of a 10-year-old Irish child by a
Fucking 10-year-old. I thought he was young as well. I didn't want to say an age without definitely knowing what age the person was and get it wrong. But I thought he was quite young, but 10, unbelievable. Like 10 years old. No wonder they're kicking off. Do you know what I mean? No wonder they're kicking off. Like you're not allowed to say a lot of stuff on YouTube, but no wonder they're kicking off. Like 10-year-old, 10-year-old. So yeah, that's unbelievable.
a man of African origin who I believe
A man of African origin, 10-year-old.
who it's believed is a resident of the asylum hub and had a deportation order in effect in respect of him, which was not carried out.
Oh dear. Oh dear. That's just fuel to the fire. It's just absolute fuel to the fire. Now the government's in question as well, doubly, for bringing these people in, putting them in hotels, not deporting him. And he's attacked a 10-year-old. Like, honest to God, like, there's no surprise to me that these people are kicking off. Like, again, what do you expect? Literally, what do you expect to happen when this keeps happening? And I mean, with Ballymena, was it Ballymena? How many weeks or months ago was Ballymena? I think the place was called. And there was your signs. You know what I mean? Your signs that we're not going to take this anymore. And the Irish made that statement then. Do you know what I mean? So I mean, I don't think this will be the end of it, either on this level here or on a level of these people in hotels attacking people. Like, it's unbelievable to me. At the same time that all this is going on, you've got all these protests all over Britain, all over everywhere, about all these migrants, and these migrants are still running around attacking people. Like, unbelievable. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, are they completely unaware that like an entire nations are turning on these people in these hotels because of these things? Yet they're still going around doing them. It's unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable.
Fatima Gunning reporting for Grift Media.
I mean, ultimately, it doesn't solve a lot. That's the beauty of it. All this violence, it doesn't solve anything really. But I just can understand why these people are so damn angry at what's going on here, because we very much are ourselves. And I mean, there's so many levels to why this is bad for the nations. But I mean, 10-year-old children being attacked, like, it's not good enough. Do you know what I mean? It's like it's just not on. It's just not the fuck on. So honest to God, I completely understand why these people have taken to violence, because nobody's listening to them. Like, nobody's listening. This shouldn't be happening. It's still happening, and nobody's listening. Like, this hotel should have be closed down, and these people should all be deported. Like, I mean, how Ireland's got itself into this trouble, I don't know, because they're in Europe. You know what I mean? They're still part of Europe. So it was kind of like we've done Brexit was a crack, and it got worse because of Brexit and us leaving Europe. But Ireland's in Europe, and it's absolutely gone to shit there as well. I mean, France is fucked to be honest. England's fucked. Wales is probably fucked to be honest. Um, Everything's fucked, isn't it? Really, Holland's fucked. Fucking Germany's fucked. We're all fucked from this same crack. Like migrants, loads of migrants. Again, Africans, like Eastern Asians, or I don't know what you call that, Asians, but not Chinese people. Um, yeah, just lots and lots of these people coming who don't share our culture, and they're just ruining our countries, to be honest. Like, just ruining our countries. Well, Britain's just went so downhill in 20 years. It's absolutely unbelievable how far. I mean, it's predominantly the cities. It's the cities, like, that have 20 years have fell so far. But all the smaller communities are following suit again. The whole, they're dragging the whole fucking nation down here. Again, the guy, a lot of them don't even speak the lingo. How can they contribute to the society and with jobs and doing meaningful things? Like, they don't even speak English. A lot of them, you know what I mean? Or they pretend they don't. So I don't know what to say, to be honest. Other than I've got no. Again, I couldn't quite remember the age of the girl till this grift media's told us here. Grift, sorry there. Grift Media, that's Streamline Entertainment. He should call himself Grift Media. But Grift Media here. I've subscribed anyway and liked the video because she'll keep us up to date with what's going on in Ireland as well. Because there's a lot goes down in Ireland. I've got a few people from Ireland, but none of them are on the scene. So, Gripped Media, if you want to follow what's going on in Ireland, because there's a lot going on in Ireland. Yeah, but a shit show yet again. Like, I don't know what to say, to be honest. Like, a 10-year-old lass has allegedly, we have to say apparently, been assaulted by a South African migrant, and it's no surprise to me whatsoever that the Irish are kicking off. I mean, that's the summary of it, really. Like, I kind of expect nothing less at this point because they kicked off in Ballymena and all that crack, and it's all we've already had the warnings in a way. Like, the warning was put out there, and enough's enough was the cry. You know what I mean? So I don't know. There's not a lot to be said about this other than it's another one. Do you know what I mean? And we shouldn't like. I don't know. Fuck knows, man. What a world. What a world. Peace.